some petrol. Just wanted to show y'all real quick. I got a new side-by-side at the end of the season last year. Got a Polaris Ranger. I just put these doors on here from Thumper Fab. They're pretty nice. Getting them aligned was kind of a pain in the ass, to be honest with you, but they're super nice. They'll definitely keep some of the dirt and stuff off the out of the cab, mud slinging up on the side and stuff. So. We're going to finish getting some gas. I'm gonna run inside, give me something to eat, give me a Monster, and we will hit the road. See y'all in a little bit. Alright guys, we made it to camp. I got the side-by-side unloaded, truck's parked, locked up, got the gate open up. We gotta come up here and cut the grass here in a couple months. We like to stay up here and camp. People bring their trailers and stuff, but we got some work to do up here too, but we're not here to do that today. We're gonna go up that road several miles back there into the bottoms. We're gonna clean up some trees that are across the road. We're gonna work on a couple blinds, put some latches and hinges on the blinds. Right now the inside of the doors on the blinds just got string on there, and sometimes it's a pain in the butt to secure the door in the wintertime when the wind's blowing. So we're gonna fix that. We're gonna go hang some cameras, see if we can't find some fresh sign, and have fun. Hopefully not sweat too much. Y'all stay tuned. It's gonna be fun. Alright, well, we've came up to our first tree right here. This one's been down for a minute. Last year all this stuff was planted right here in corn. And we had a trail that went down through the middle of it. Well, now we're having to go around it because obviously the tree's laying there. So I'm going to cut some of this tops off and drag it out of the way. That way we can drive through here without tearing the sides of the trails up. we'll give that a try, see how that does. Alright, this is one of the blinds I'm going to put a latch on. I've been riding around a little bit. Haven't filmed all the trees and stuff I've cut up. It's just been a lot of work. It is super hot. It feels like it's 95 degrees right now and it feels like 105. So, excuse me for not filming everything. I'm going to climb up here and there's probably some wasp in here, so I'm going to spray for some wasp. And I'm going to go in here and put this latch on the door. I'll show you all that in just a second. Just hold on. All right, everybody knows what I'm talking about with these latches. It's just the one that's got the, it's just got a circle that you screw into the wood, and then on the other side, it's got a regular latch on it. Watch me go. Oh yeah. All right, so what I did is I just screwed the latch on the door, and then during seasons there's 100 wasps in there, and they're not all dead. So I set the latch up there during the season. We'll come back and put that latch on. So I can get out these briars first. All right, that was horrible. The briars got me, but it's in there. This is the creek that comes off the Hatchie River that feeds most of the stuff on our property. It gets up pretty high. During season last year, it was up over this bridge. Alright, so my buddy wasn't able to come with me today, so we're about to take a hike through this field and go set up a pop-up blind for him. So y'all just follow with me. On my way in on the main trail back down that way, I jumped a couple of does that ran this way. I don't know if I'll be able to see them when we come out into this field or not. The beams are pretty high right now. Well, let me tell you what, it is hot outside today. The sun is something else. I'm soaking wet. Luckily, brought a change of clothes and left in the truck so that when I get back, I don't have to put on. Yep, look, there she goes. See her running? I don't know if there's any more out here. I saw a couple earlier. On the north side, I saw 3 or 4 does in the field. I tried to turn the camera on earlier to see if it would pick them up, but if it did, y'all will see it in the video. So last year, we had our blind somewhere right around here. I would like to put it over here. We're closer toward this point, but the briars are so thick, I don't reckon I'm gonna be able to do that. I might be able to put it right here. Looks like somebody may have turkey hunted here or something. I'm gonna set this camera up out here in this field and see if I can't catch a time lapse of this. Expected. Walking back with the side by side now. I wasn't able to put it on the corner where I wanted because it's a bunch of briars, and to be quite honest with you. I didn't feel like messing with the briars. So I put it back where we had it last year. I didn't see any more deer, so I'm going to walk up here to the side by side, and then probably 50 yards in front of me I got a tree that I got to cut down, so I'll bring you all along with me for that. Well, I didn't make it very far. There's a tree across the trail. That's the field I was just in, so like I said, I came about 50 yards and here's this tree. So I'm about to get the old still out, cut her up and get her out of the way so that we can drive down this trail easily. Alright guys, cut up a bunch of trees. I only got 2 blinds fixed. I got a ratchet strap put on a lock on. Bottoms are super muddy right now, and there's trees down everywhere, so I did what I could to clear stuff up. I'm gonna have to wait for my buddy to come up here with me to cut some more, move some more out of the way. So today I only filmed on this Osmo Action 5. I didn't get any footage with my Canon DSLR. I wanted to, but it just didn't work out like that. So I'm about to load this side by side up and get on the road. Alright guys, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna try better on the next one. This is kind of just a test. I'm gonna get my feet wet with this recording stuff. Hopefully anybody that watches this, if you have any recommendations on what I can do different or better, I'm all open ears. I'm just trying to learn and figure this out before hunting season gets here. This will be my first year recording any kind of hunts. I'm kind of getting into it so that I can record my daughter hunting. I just want to make some memories with her and be able to look back in years to come. Yeah, basically that's it. I got damn kookaburras all over my legs from walking through the grass today. I'm sweaty, I'm hot, but we got it done. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next one.